This is why Australia is the best country on earth. So I was in Bali recently. I had the best experience ever. But one bad thing happened. Halfway through my trip, I cut myself, all right? Split my finger in half. It's very gruesome. I'm sorry. I'm not going to show you the full photos. It was bad. It was horrendous. So when I go cut myself, I'm there. And a bunch of people run over to me. This one guy goes, I'm from the SES, I'll help you. And he kept pushing me down, pushing me down. Don't move, you're bleeding. I'm like, bro, just get off me. And then people kept coming, all pushing me down. I'm trying to get up, like, oh, just get off me, man, get off me. And push me like, don't move, like, just get off me. Get off me. I get up, they go, all right, we'll try to carry you to the doctors. I'm like, I can walk, bro, it's just my finger. At this point, it's pissing out blood. Like, it was bad. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not lying, it was bad. Pissing out blood. I'm like, I didn't want to look at it. I get to the first, I'm limping there. Thank God the doctor was very close to where I fell down. I get to the first doctor's office. I walk in. The guy who from the SCS goes, oh, can you help him, please? He goes, yeah, sit on the stretcher. The doctor will be with you in a second. I'm there. I'm not crying. I'm just like moaning. My finger. I'm in pain. This, that. Just being a little bit of a wuss. And the doctor comes, he does this to the curtain like this. And closes the curtain. And then walks off. And the guy from SCS runs out. He goes, are you going to help him? He goes, nah, me no help. He goes, what do you mean? He goes, I'm not going to help him. The guy goes, you're a doctor. Just cover it up. Do something. I'm like, doctor, please just cover my hand up. It's bleeding so much. Nah, I'm not helping. And then his assistant comes and trying to make me pay for laying down in the bed. But he didn't help me. It was like $100, $200. I go, no, I'm not paying for shit. I think I actually ended up paying. I don't remember, bro. It started to get a bit hazy throughout the night. I'm like, no, I'm not paying, bro. Just freaking help me. At least cover my finger and I'll pay. No, I'm not helping. You lay bed, you pay. You get blood everywhere. I just freaking rage it, and the SES guy rages it too. Because you have to go to a doctor, actual hospital, sorry. Mad. We'll get to a hospital. They will call an ambulance. Please do not call an ambulance. I know how they are. They're going to try and rip me off. It's going to be so much. They're going to, we'll call an ambulance. He said it's only going to be $1 million Indonesian dollars, which is about $100. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll do it. Whatever. $100. It is what it is. I'd rather not do it, but okay. He comes. He goes, all right, go in the back. The ambulance comes. I'll go into the back. I lay down on a stretcher, all right? It's a bed. Stretcher. Close the door. There's no one there. Doesn't strap me in. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? What the hell's going on? Starts driving. I'm in the back of the ambulance, pretty much to go a stretcher, a bed in the back of the ambulance, and he's flooring it. He's going as hard as he can. And I'm like, I'm rolling around, bro. I'm hitting side to side. This guy's going as fast as he can because it's emergency. But my hand, I'm not strapped into nothing. I'm on a bed, not strapped in. I'm trying to hold myself, but my hand's bleeding. I'm going like that. My whole shirt, God forgive me if I'm lying, was covered in blood, bro. This guy's flooring it. I'm screaming, slow down, my finger, stop, slow down. He stops, his friend comes in the back and tries to hold my legs down, opens it, but he's flying, he's moving around too, because there's nothing to hold on to. It's a fucking empty van with a stretcher bed. That's all it was. So he's trying to hold my legs, which is stupid. It was just the most horrific experience ever. Mind you, said $100, remember that? I'm there, 10 minutes of me just flailing around, hitting stuff, my fingers bleeding. Wallah, true story. That was such a shit experience. They get me to the first hospital, all right? This hospital are the worst people. I dealt with them before. I hate them so much. They suck so much. I get in, they make me wait. The guy, there's this little Indonesian lady, I'll show you what she looks like. She came to help me. He's bleeding. So she talks to him in Indonesian. They go, all right, go in. I'm in there, I'm laying down. And they start doing the most stupid test ever, all right? I was at this hospital for 8 hours. 8 hours. Well, the whole nother day happened, all right? 8 hours. They start checking my blood pressure. They start checking my feet. They take off my shoes. They want to take off my bag. I'm like, no, I need my bag on me. It's all my money is. Do you know what I mean? They start doing the most random things. I'm like, doctor, please, my finger, just cover it. Because at this point, it's just open wound that's pissing out blood. Please, doctor. Yeah, we will. Okay, then the ambulance driver barges in. I don't know how he found us. He goes, 3 million. He wants me to pay $300 now. $300 he wants me to pay. I go, no, I'm not paying $300. He goes, yes, 3 million. You pay now, 3 million. I'm like, no, you're trying to scare me. No. And then now I'm starting to feel a bit faint. I'm getting a bit woozy. All right? They go put an IV in me. They go, no. Pay money. They start shoving the AirPods machine in my face. I go, yes, just cover my finger, blur. Boom, I pass out the first time. It's been about like 4 hours. The whole doctor experience was about 4 hours since the car, and I was at the doctor's, and my finger's still open. It's still a huge wound, gushing out blood. I got to get paid. Oh, I passed out. I've never passed in my life before. I felt like an Ichibe. I wake back up. I go to the Thai girl that was with me, the Balinese girl was with me. I go, please, you take care of my money. She goes, yeah, we will, don't worry. Her name was Mariam, I think, actually. I think she was Muslim, but she had tattoo. Anyways, she goes, I go, just pay money. She goes, pay I think $1,000. God knows where it's all gone. It did disappear. I don't know, it was gone. All right? She's paying the money. They start giving me an IV drip, but my hand is still open. It's an open wound. An open wound, guys, for 8 hours. All right? I'm in there. I'm open wound. I'm like, please, just someone cover my finger. Like that. I'm like, I'm just getting more dizzy, more haze. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Just so much commotion was happening. I was passing out, but I was just like, imagine a flashbang. Bing! That's what it felt like. Like, so much was happening. Like, they're all doing, the doctors were doing shit. The nurses were doing shit to me. Like, random stuff. But my finger was still open. The cut was still there. The blood was still going. But they're doing stuff. They're doing shit. I remember them doing stuff, doing tests on me. But my fucking finger was still bleeding. It was still there. Like, I can't comprehend to you, like, what the fuck was going on, bro? Like, why? I look at my watch. Now, officially, it's been 8 hours just at the hospital. It's been, since there, it's been about 10 hours since my finger's been open. 8 hours at the hospital. And I had to swap. I was in Seminyak. I had to change villas from Seminyak to Canggu. And I had to move villas that day. So I had to go back, move villas, and do all that. But my finger was still open. And I started raging. Like, you know the movies? Wallah, this is all true story, guys. I'm not lying. This is really a wallah true story. I start raging. I'm like, fuck. I'm leaving. I try to take it. They go, doctor. They try to get the nurses come through, try to help me, try to take it off. I'm like, I'm leaving. I start yelling, bro. I start raging, bro. My finger's still open. The doctor, all right. We cover for you. Gets a bandage. Wallah, bro, I kid you not. Grabs my hand like this, like squeeze it. I'm like, ah! And just does that to it. He goes, all right, you good, go. I'm like, ah! What the fuck's going on, man? You pay, make sure you pay. They full shove me to go pay. I paid like $600 and they give me this medication as well. Some random medicines, and that was another $300, bro. What a fucking experience, cuz. I go, you didn't even help me. And the lady's like, no, the ambulance driver said you have to pay here too. I'm like, no way! I'm not paying for ambulance driver. He goes, yeah, $3 million. I go, no way! They get sekis. But Balinese people are only small little guys. And I'm a big raging labor, bro. Everything's gone wrong. I'm paying $1,000. I don't give a fuck. I was going to hospital, bro. I'll start raging. I'm not paying for that shit. No way. I have my medicine on me. I've already paid for the fucking hospital bill. The ambulance is not really connected to them. It's like a second-hand thing, like a side company. I'm not paying for that shit. I start raging. While I start going off, I go left. I called a taxi. I jumped. The Indonesian lady came with me, the one that helped me. I don't know. She was being a nice lady. She came with me, and then I never paid for the ambulance. And fuck the ambulance driver, bro. Straight out, trying to scam me. If he was $100, all right. But I wanted to put it to 300, and the way he was driving, not strapping me in. Fuck that shit, bro. Who do you think I am? Get to Seminyak. Seminyak in Canggu is like 40 minutes with a car. It's like an hour. Give me about an hour of traffic. I had to get to my first villa, pack all my bags. Mind you, my finger is strapped horrendously. Then I went and got the people waiting from the villa because I had to be out of there by 1. It was like 1:30. I still wasn't there. I get there at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, they packed some of my bags. I packed more, and I showed them my finger. They go, oh, no. Like, they're actually really considerate and cared. I gave the guy $100,000 at $10, and he bought me some supplies, and I fixed my finger, like, strapped it myself, bro. I had to sort it out myself. Wallah, bro, I'm not lying. I've got photo evidence. I had to sort it out myself. Then, after packing all my stuff, moving my stuff myself, because the little Indonesian woman, she's not going to carry my suitcase. I had to move it all to the next place. I move it all to the next place, and then we go to Canggu, my new hotel. After trying to find it, was a freaking this was just such a shit. It just, like, now it's all right. Like, now it's all done, it's experience. But when I was in it, bro, I was in hell. You don't understand, I was in hell. I get to the next place, boom, I unpack all my stuff. The guy looks at my finger, asks questions. I'm like, oh, just leave me alone. Like, just talk to me later. I get to my bed, I pass out for like 4 hours, all right? I'm just exhausted, haven't eaten, just fucked. I go, and I look at my finger, it's just freaking blood everywhere. I wake up, the bed's like blood, it's like a freaking blood everywhere. I was like, oh my God, this is just the worst, bro. Like, you know what I mean? This is the worst. I go get freaking food to eat lunch, have some lunch, I'm eating, and I face some of my friends. I show them my finger. She's like, Nassim, that is so bad. Go to the doctors. Like, I don't want to go. She goes, go to the doctors. I'm like, fuck, I have to go to another doctor. We find another doctor. I go to this other doctor. $15,000 later, I get surgery. It was just, and it was, my knuckle actually came out, like that knuckle. I'm gonna lose movement. Some of my movement, fingers gonna be gone forever, but which I will be right. But I thank God it wasn't my face, my hand, like it was just a little pinky. I'll be right. But that was my experience, and Australia is the best, because Australia, none of that would have happened. It would have been smooth. I'm coming out to Aussie doctors. They're gonna help me. I'm gonna do a surgery now today, and then a couple surgeries later, I think. They're gonna help me. They're gonna look after me. There's a lot of things they're gonna try to help me do. Thank God for Australia. Thank God for Medicare. Thank God for being Australian. Like, oh my God. And if I kept going to the doctors, bro, I would have been out 20 grand. They wanted me to come back a couple times. They came back once to clean my finger. The bloke didn't know what he was doing. This guy's a doctor. A doctor. He tried to clean my finger. He didn't know. Like, he was doing shit weird. I'm like, what's this guy doing? How don't you know what to do? Even I know how to clean a finger. All right, take these, put some stuff down. He was like so confused and shit. It's like he's never done it before. And I had to talk to him before he had to clean my finger. He wanted to have a conversation. $130. Just have a conversation with him for 2 minutes before. I was just getting fucking pumped, bro. Left, right, and center. They wanted me to come back 2 more times and go, no, fuck that. I'm not coming, keep getting pumped with money. Stuff that, bro. They kept giving me all the medication they gave me. My finger was so swollen from their medication. I came back to Australia. I took their antibiotics. The first day I took Australia antibiotics, the swelling went down, the infection went down, everything went back to normal instantly. Like back to being half decent. So anyways, the moral of the story, like no matter what tax you pay in Australia, guys, like be thankful we got a healthcare system that is the best in the world. That they can look after us, that we can, if something's wrong, if our wife is pregnant one day or we hurt ourselves, whatever it is, we've got coverage. We've got something that's going to help us, because the experience I had in Bali, it's you can die. They would rather see you die on that deathbed than you have to pay. You have to pay. If you don't have money, you're dead to them. You're dead. It doesn't matter. They don't care. They don't care. You're dead. Bali was the best experience ever. Indonesian people, I love them. I'll go back to Bali. This was just a little speed bump in my trip. I had the best trip ever. Who knows, maybe evil eye. I love Bali. Greatest time ever. But why this happened was a very big downhill, and it was a bit of a battle I had to deal with. Mind you, my TikTok got banned as well. Anyways, long story. But Australia is the greatest country on earth, and we should forever be grateful to live here. Yalla guys, have no fear, Naz is here. Peace.